Just finished having a storm here in Central Florida. We are here at the Walt Disney World Resort. You can see, just missed the storm this morning, and the park has just opened. Starting off at the Mickey Mouse parking area, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. Is Hollywood Studios the ultimate park for the leader of the club that's made for you and me? Hi everybody, and welcome to the World of Micah. I've been thinking about our pal Mickey Mouse a lot lately, especially with the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World coming up. It started getting me thinking about Walt's original idea for his Mickey Mouse park before Disneyland, and I started thinking, if I was going to visit a Disney park, which park would have the most Mickey Mouse references inside? Hollywood Studios stuck out to me. We're gonna walk around, we're gonna seek out how much Mickey Mouse is in this park. And I'm gonna let you guys decide if you think, for the Mickey Mouse fan, is this the ultimate park? East Coast at Walt Disney World Resort, is this the ultimate park for the Mickey Mouse fan? Now, let's take a closer look. So right as you get to the front entrance, the first thing you really see is Disney's Hollywood Studios and Mr. Mickey Mouse right up there. Now I know somebody's going to comment and say that I believe it's Mickey's right ear is made of copper and is used as a lightning rod. Mickey's keeping us safe up there. The Crossroads of the world. Haven't even made it into the park yet, and we've already seen 2 references from Mickey Mouse. Let's go inside. Before we do, there used to be topiaries of Mickey Mouse out here long ago. Those have been removed. But there used to be a Mickey Mouse topiary out there before you even walked into the theme park. So much Mickey Mouse before you even step foot in the actual park. Crossroads of the world with Mickey Mouse up close here. That's amazing. Every time I see that, I think about Hollywood Studios. I love this park. And my friend Bo is out here taking in some of the sun. Bo, we're going to be talking about Mickey Mouse today. Wish you could come along, man, but you gotta work. See you later. Making my way down Hollywood Boulevard, and the first store I see on the left is none other than Mickey's of Hollywood. That's right, Mickey has his own store here called Mickey's of Hollywood. All kinds of different apparel and merchandise inside, not just pertaining to Mickey Mouse, but all Disney gifts here. There's a little face of Mickey right up there. Very old school, looks like the one that used to pop up at the beginning of the cartoons for Mickey Mouse. There's also that same face right here on the little overhang from Mickey's. Not even completely down Hollywood Boulevard, and I found another Mickey Mouse reference right here. It's the watch. Look at that, a wristwatch of Mickey Mouse. Now that's not the correct time, which is interesting to me, but that's incredible. So much Mickey Mouse before you even get down the main street here in the park. Here at Legends of Hollywood Sparkle on Sunset Boulevard, they sell Pandora and other jewelry and accessories inside this store. They used to have posters of Disney cartoons. They have removed those and added Pandora posters, but there's still a poster right back here. And look who's on it. Mickey Mouse, of course. There's even a hidden Mickey right there in the coins. You see it? The Majestic Theater here is playing Walt Disney's Fantasia. Well, they have an advertisement promoting Walt Disney's Technicolor Feature Triumph Fantasia with Stokowski and Mickey Mouse. Now I think this is probably one of my favorite Mickeys on property. Just look at this guy. The entrance to one of the stores here on Sunset Boulevard, right next to Sunset Club Culture. This is Mouse About Town, or Mouse Town About, or About Mouse Town. You decide. But I love Mickey here, classic Mickey with his top hat and cane. next to the Hollywood Tower Hotel is the entrance to the Hollywood Hills Amphitheater, home of Fantasmic, which, as you guys all know, the main focal point of the show is Mickey Mouse. You guys are catching on to the theme, right? Now, I've shown this hidden gem here on Sunset Boulevard plenty of times, but right here on the ground, you can see next to my shadow, it says Mortimer and Company 1928 Contractors. Now, Mortimer was Mickey Mouse's original name. Just another little reference to Mickey Mouse. He's everywhere, even on the ground, hidden in the concrete. I always like to point that out. Now, I show this from time to time. To the left of the former home of the Great Movie Ride, the Chinese Theater, is the Eiffel Tower, which has been removed, but it was another reference to Mr. Mickey Mouse in this park. Now, not only can you get a Mickey Mouse ice cream bar here at this food stand, but you can also get a Mickey Mouse brownie here. So much Mickey Mouse even in the food. And for those of you who don't know, this used to be home of one of the biggest hidden Mickeys of all time. Now, it was upside down, but I can still show you guys. Here's one of the ears. You can see how it goes in right here. That was the face, the nose, the mouth was here, and the other ear was right here. This was all, at one point, a giant hidden Mickey. I've talked about it on past episodes, but I figured it needed to be mentioned in this episode as well. Right next to the Star Wars launch bay is the home of the Disney Junior Dance Party, which has Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, and the rest of their Disney Junior friends, respectively. But the main focal point is Mickey. Now, if you're into Mickey Mouse history like I am, you'll definitely want to check out Walt Disney Presents From Mickey Mouse to the Magic Kingdom and Beyond, One Man's Dream. Inside here is all kinds of references to Mickey Mouse and Walt's early beginnings, leading all the way up to Walt Disney World. I mean, one of the first things you see is the shadow of Mickey right here. And I love this Mickey because this was when Mickey in the theme parks at Disneyland still had 5 fingers. He would later be reanimated, redrawn to not have that many fingers. Another photo of a young Mickey Mouse right here. This is an early stuffed Mickey Mouse right there. Another photo of Mickey and Walt and some of his friends here at Disneyland. Now, this is definitely for the ultimate fan. You can come and see one of the early animation tables right here. This is a reproduction, but you can see Walt sketching Mickey Mouse right there. That's really, really neat. Pretty incredible that little guy came from that man's mind, right? I think he's probably one of the most recognizable animation drawings, sketches in the entire world. It's neat to walk around here and see the different phases of Mickey Mouse and, different designs of him. They even mentioned the Mickey Mouse Club in here. You can't forget about the Mickey Mouse Club with Annette, Cubby, Jimmy, Sharon, all the Mouseketeers. I could stay in there all day, but we got to move on. Heading into Toy Story Land and then cutting through Galaxy's Edge. You're not going to see Mickey Mouse really in these areas. Maybe a few hidden Mickeys. And the same thing kind of goes for the Muppets area, the Muppets Courtyard. Now, inside Muppet Vision 3D, there is an appearance by Mickey Mouse. No spoilers, but hey, this has been here for a long time. If you haven't seen this, get on it. But there is Mickey Mouse in this show. Another reference, if you're walking around the park and you're looking for a stand that has directions on it, one of these directional stands they have to show you where different things are. It's Mickey Mouse looking at a map up there. I mean, hey, it's another reference to Mickey. Now, normally you can meet Mickey and Minnie here at the Red Carpet Dreams. Since everything kind of got weird last year, they stopped doing meet and greets altogether here at the Disney parks. However, Mickey does appear in the park on a little motorcade they have throughout the day. Now, Mickey has his own theater here in this park, Mickey Shorts Theater, which is the home of the Vacation Fun, an original animated short, Mickey and Minnie. An entire theater dedicated to Mickey Mouse. And I'm a fan of these new Mickey Mouse cartoons. I call them new even though they've been out for quite some time. And this is a lot of fun, this this theater if you've never seen Vacation Fun. It's a bunch of shorts kind of pushed together, you know, blended together into one long film. But the theater is completely decked out in Mickey Mouse colors, the yellow, red, black. Even these doors right here look like Mickey's shorts. Get it? Mickey's Shorts Theater. Ha 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 ha. And there's photo ops in here from different scenes from the shorts you will see inside the theater, including everyone's favorite, Potato Land. There it is from Potato Land. Now, even dating back to May 1st, 1989, this park had a lot of Mickey Mouse in it. The actual design of the park name, the Disney MGM Studios, had the MGM lion on it, but it also had Mickey Mouse. He's everywhere. He's everywhere. You will always be reminded of the mouse. Now, also all throughout the park you will see this date pop up, 1928. That is the date that Mickey, supposedly Mickey Mouse, was created. That's when Steamboat Willie debuted. This facade is a recreation of the Chinese theater originally built in Hollywood, California, but that's not the correct date for that. That date has to do with Mickey Mouse. And the big one on the list is obviously Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, an entire attraction dedicated to Mr. Mickey Mouse. It's inside the Chinese theater here. This replaced the Great Movie Ride, but it's quickly becoming one of my favorite attractions here. As you can see, it's also other people's favorite attractions. This is a very popular attraction here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. The main focal point as you walk into the park is the Chinese theater, and now it has Mr. Mickey Mouse on it. Now, in this courtyard, you can find a signature of Mr. Mickey Mouse right here. His footprints, handprints from May 1st, 1989, opening day of the Disney MGM Studios. Who would have thought back in 1989, or heck, who would have thought back in 1928 that Mr. Mickey Mouse would have his own attraction? I wonder what Walt would think. I bet he'd be proud of that little mouse. Well, we took care of business here today at Disney's Hollywood Studios, finding out, is this the ultimate Disney park for fans of Mickey Mouse? I'm gonna let you guys decide. Comment below and let me know. I strongly believe it is. Lots of Mickey Mouse things in this park. But our adventure for today has come to an end, which means it's time to say goodbye. If you enjoyed this adventure, please click the thumbs up button. The next time you're here at Disney's Hollywood Studios, tell them World of Micah sent you. Let me know if you guys think Disney's Hollywood Studios is the ultimate Disney park here at Walt Disney World for fans of Mickey Mouse. I personally do. There's so many references there. You have a shorts theater, an entire attraction, one man's dream, story of Mickey Mouse. You can meet Mickey Mouse. There's so many references and everything. You just can't help but feel Mickey Mouse when you're in that park. This was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this, but I will see you guys on the next adventure. Until then, stay weird. Goodbye.